Hi, this is Yvette Francina from SearchSoftwareQuality.com here with Nancy V. Nancy, pronounce your last name for me.
Okay, it's Vin Schonderwert, but my friends call me Nancy V.
Okay, well,
and
good.
You can too.
Then that's much easier for me. And we did an interview with Nancy recently, and she's, really knows a lot about embedded software quality test, which is an area that we're doing more coverage of. Nancy, tell us what is embedded software test, how is it different from traditional testing, and what are some things that our readers should know about it?
Well, we just had a great presentation from John Maxwell, who's a first-timer at the conference in our embedded track, and he went in and talked about how he got bitten by the watchdog timer, not remembering how that was resetting his system. He also talked about the technique of writing memory that shouldn't get written, and then seeing if your test pattern is still there after making a call. There are all kinds of techniques. He also pointed out the many ways that it's very different from desktop applications. One of those being that memory widths are not all the same in your RAM and your EEPROM and so forth, or in your flash memory. So there are a lot of considerations that people are unaware of if all of their experience is on desktop programming. You asked me a little bit earlier what I think is happening in terms of trends in the industry, and that there seems to be a lot more interest in agile methods for embedded systems. And what I'll say about that is, yes, it's true. The embedded industry tends to hold back a little bit, when new ideas are coming out in the software community generally. They tend to hold back a little bit, and sometimes it's for good reason, because the applications in embedded tend to be safety critical. They tend to have long lifetimes in the field. So, if an idea comes out and it doesn't really fly, they don't want to have jumped on it, And agile ideas have been kicking around now for a good 10 years. And, I've always thought that the embedded industry would wait about 10 years and then jump in if agile was still around, or if it seemed to have proven itself. So, I just think we're seeing that now. I think we're seeing a lot of interest, and for that reason, because people developing embedded systems have had the same kind of frustrations and problems as the software industry in general, and they're looking for solutions too, except they're a little bit more conservative in hanging on and waiting to dig into the solutions that they have reason to believe really do work. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dara.
You're welcome.